In the dense, rain-soaked woods of the Pacific Northwest, things don't just disappear, they are hidden. But sometimes the smallest fragment of plastic can speak louder than a mountain of secrets. Today we explore a case where the digital world and the natural world collided to solve an impossible puzzle. Welcome to True Crime Frontier. Before we dive into the heart of today's mystery, make sure to hit that like button, share this video with a fellow sleuth, and subscribe to our channel. Your support allows us to keep uncovering the truth behind these hidden cases. In September 2012, the Miller family lived in a quiet suburban neighborhood in Oak Creek, Oregon. The community was known for its dense woods and tight-knit residents. 42-year-old Elena Miller was a local librarian and an avid hiker. She was a dedicated mother and active in her local historical society. On the afternoon of September 14, 2012, Elena told her family she was going for a short walk on the outskirts of the forest trail to clear her head. She never returned. Around 8 p.m., her walking stick was near the trailhead. There were no signs of a struggle, but the stick was several yards off the main path, lying in a bed of ferns. The local community organized a search. In a shallow ravine, deep within the woods, searchers discovered the remains of Elena Miller. The authorities arrived and determined she had been struck by a heavy, blunt object. However, the forest floor was pristine. No footprints or foreign tools were found at the site. The only clue was a small, translucent plastic shard found caught in Elena's jacket zipper. The True Crime Frontier was captivated by the mystery. Police released a high-resolution image of the plastic shard on a specialized forum for industrial materials. The post garnered hundreds of theories. One contributor using the handle Tech Inspector 88 identified the piece. He recognized the specific polymer and molding mark as a specialized locking tab from a high-end waterproof cargo case used by professional photographers. The Oregon State Police tracked the sales of these cases. The data led them to 45-year-old Marcus Thorne. A freelance nature photographer, lives in a cozy cabin 3 miles from the trailhead, capturing the beauty of the wilderness. Thorne owned the exact model of a cargo case often used for his photography gear, yet one was missing a locking tab. Kindly let us know in the comment section the country you're watching from, and stay tuned for part 2. A professional software developer vanishes into thin air, leaving behind nothing but a phone wiped completely clean. No fingerprints, no struggle, just a set of encrypted coordinates hidden in a cloud backup. To find him, his family had to enter a high-stakes digital labyrinth where the game was all too real. Welcome to True Crime Frontier. Like this video, share, and subscribe. While Thorne initially denied being on the trails, his camera's GPS logs placed him at the ravine at the exact time Elena disappeared. Thorne eventually claimed it was a tragic accident involving his heavy gear cart tipping over a ridge. In 2014, Thorne pleaded guilty to manslaughter and tampering with evidence. He was sentenced to 8 years in prison. To this day, the forest remains a place of quiet reflection for the Miller family, who finally found the answers they were looking for. Number 1, the digital shadow. Our next story takes us into the labyrinth of the internet, where a routine walk home turned into a high-stakes game of hide and seek. In the spring of 2015, the city of Silver Springs was shaken by the unexplained disappearance of 24-year-old Julian Vane. Julian was a software developer known for his strict routine. On the night of May 12th, Julian vanished between his office and his front door. His phone was found neatly placed on a park bench, wiped completely clean of data. For weeks there were no leads. Julian's sister Maya and his best friend Leo refused to give up on finding the truth. Leo began looking into Julian's secondary cloud backups and found that Julian had been participating in an anonymous puzzle-solving group on an encrypted messaging app. The group's final challenge involved visiting a specific set of coordinates in the city. Maya and Leo created a fake persona to join the group and gain access to the leader. They eventually linked the coordinates to an abandoned transit station beneath the city. They alerted the authorities, who discovered Julian had been held there by a person obsessed with real-world gaming logic. The suspect, a 30-year-old man named Arthur Finch, had no prior record. Finch believed he was creating a living mystery for people to solve. Through the diligent work of Julian's family and the digital breadcrumbs he left behind, he was found safe. Finch was apprehended and the secret underground game was shut down forever. The True Crime Frontier reminds us that sometimes the key to a mystery is hidden in the shadows of the digital world. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, we'd really appreciate it if you subscribe to this channel. Also, don't forget to let us know your country in the comment section. Thank you for watching.